chosen ones, empaths, and all the genuine souls out there, please stop doing this. Looking at their social media, it hurts you. It hurts you. It's an addiction. Okay? I know it's easier said than done, but you need to embrace, what are you looking for? What are you looking to see? Okay? Narcissists have a portal to you, and they are fully aware that you are watching. In the spiritual realm, they can feel it. Okay? They can feel your presence, that you're watching. They have at least a rough idea, and they know, right? They know that you're watching, and they're putting on a performance. The same way they put it on a performance in the relationship, they put in a performance on the social media. And you have to develop a pattern in your behavior where I want you to try. Like, I know it's hard. It's hard, right? But there's people I've spoken to have real addictions with viewing social media and stuff like that, right? Where they persistently do it daily. I've even heard of people monitoring. Doesn't just have to be social media, but I've heard people monitoring like the paper trail of the narcissist involved in their life, like what they're spending their money on, because they must have had connected bank account. I think it was connected bank accounts or an app, or it was something, and they were able to see what they were doing. So what they were doing each and every time is they're seeing they're spending this money on this trip, or this jewelry, or this, and they're associating with them and the new supply, and it makes you sick. It makes you ill. I'm not telling you this for to sound like the rest of the people that you hear on YouTube or in books or whatever, to make you just telling you what to do. I'm trying to incorporate something in you, and the way you do it is you get through a day without looking. You get through 2 days without looking. While you're doing this, even if you slip up, get back on the grind of not looking, and try and ask yourself the question. Each of you will have an answer. What is it you're looking for? What is it you're looking for? Is it your curiosity? Is it to get close? Is to get, because narcissists leave you with unanswered questions. They leave relationships in bad ways. It leaves you in that position. So I'm not knocking any of you for doing it. I'm not putting any of you down. It's part of the process that you go through after narcissistic abuse. If the narcissist involved in your life is on social media, you'll find yourself viewing their social media, looking for answers. And they send cryptic shit. That's what I've heard from people I've spoken to before. They put cryptic stuff up on their social media, the narcissist involved in your life. And it's stuff that only you can see. And then you might tell a friend or tell a family member, look what they're doing. And the family member or friend is going to say to you, no, that's just what they've posted. They can't see what they're doing. The narcissist knows what they're doing. They carefully orchestrate their whole social media in relation to you. That's what they do, right? So it's this hurts you. This hurts you, and you don't want to give them a means to hurt you. Okay, there's no point being in no contact and looking on the social media. Now, I'm not saying that so you go and start talking to them again, because you're already halfway there. You're already doing. But if you're looking on the social media, you're kind of breaking no contact in a way. Okay. I made a video recently. I don't know if it's been released yet. I think it would be released by the time this video comes out. It's about the real no contact, and that will give you information. It's on the main channel. It's about the real no contact and embracing a lifestyle of no contact, rather than waiting for reactions and stuff like that. And you can check out that video on the main channel for more information. But this hurts you so bad. Please press the like and the subscribe button. Help your brother out. It takes 2 seconds of your time. But this hurts you so bad. Looking on stuff, seeing them with a new supply, like, it makes you ill. It makes you ill seeing them with a new supply like now. And I'm going to say something, and I probably should have said this earlier on in the segment. I don't know why I didn't. I've spoken to people, right? And I understand why they do this, okay? They've looked upon the social media. They've seen something. And they've seen beneath the veil. They haven't taken it on the surface level like the narcissist wants you to interpret it like. They've seen beneath the veil. For example, they've looked on the social media and they've seen the narcissist with the new supply. And it's not just because of how the new supply looks, but they can tell that it's a downgrade. They can look upon the narcissist and see that the narcissist is not content, or the narcissist is doing something in the photo to try and trigger them. Okay, I've spoken to people that have seen like this, and that's what I want. If you are looking, that's the way you do need to be seeing it. You need to be seeing it like they've put up another cryptic thing. They've posted a picture on a beach with a sunset, and they've done something in the photo to make it appear to you in a certain way. You see what I'm saying? You basically looking beneath the veil and seeing what the real intentions behind the narcissist is, and embracing the fact that, hold on a minute, this narcissist involved in your life, has taken time out of their schedule, okay, to purposely post a picture while they're with their new supply, right, that's aimed at you, and they've put a little sub caption or whatever. I'm not that well versed on social media, but they've put a little caption, or they've put a little bit of writing or something, right, saying something that indicates to you, right, that they might say something like, just for example, I'm just giving an example here, but like, oh, this person is the best person ever in the world, or whatever, right? And then it leaves you thinking, oh no, I'm not the best person ever in the world. Like, you need to look beneath the veil and see, like, they're doing that to piss you off. They're doing that to provoke you. Okay, so the reason why I'm telling you, like, if you see a couple of those things, the people I've spoken to have seen a couple of those things, like them with a new supply, seen they've downgraded, see they're doing some cryptic shit, and then they've stopped looking. And that's what I want you to do. Look a few times. If you've looked a couple of times, looked a few times, even if you look 10 times, 100 times, if you look one more time and see beneath the veil, like I'm trying to incorporate in your mind, and see, hold on a minute, they're orchestrating this whole thing for you. That helps you detach. That helps you pull away. That helps you realize there's no necessity to keep looking back on there to check up on what they're doing. There's no point keeping up on regular posts of what they're doing. It's keeping you stuck. And you embrace that. Or, like, you see them with a new supply and you think to yourself, you would never let them in your life again because they've been with someone else. They go with, like, you can tell they're downgrades because they go with someone who's like, someone who they would have made out to you wasn't on their level or something like that in the relationship. Just for example, they would have made out like this person, they wouldn't go with this type of person, right? And then they go with this type of person. So you just got to break from the surface feelings and surface level thinking and realize that they are miserable sacks of shit in these new situationships with the new supply. And they're getting their fix of supply by posting on social media, hoping it's causing you, or knowing it's causing you pain or causing you upset. And some of you have heard of people reaching out and saying stuff to the narcissist, going back and forth with the narcissist. Like, there's no point of doing that. If you've done that, it's okay. You're in a place of pain. Don't be hard on yourself if you have reached out to them when you've seen something or something like that. It's okay. But you need to develop the no contact now. Like, you need to develop the serious, real no contact. And I advise you to check out that video on the main channel. It's called The Real No Contact, and the thumbnail says what they don't tell you. So check that out. It's an important video. It's important audio that will be beneficial to you basing around this subject. But thanks for listening today. I pray that you all, like I say, I know I can't speak blessings over you and stuff, but I believe in something called intentions. And if I have the intentions to try and help in the best way I can, and we can all help each other, and your intentions are pure, we can all help each other. And I pray to God or the universe or whatever your belief system is, that it makes it easy for you in this process of detaching from the no contact. And like I said, if you come in the process of not looking for a week and then you look again, don't be hard on yourself. You looked. It's okay. Just try get back to the grind of not looking and try implement never looking again. So if you get 2 weeks and you look again, or you get a month and then you look again, you're going to feel like the further along in this process that you go, you're going to feel disheartened. No, that's the wrong word. You're going to feel deflated. You're going to feel like you let yourself down. That's the best way I can put it. You're going to feel like you let yourself down by looking at their social media. You're going to feel like you let yourself down. And you haven't let yourself down. It's a natural inclination to look, to be curious, to see what they're doing. You want closure. You want to see what's happening. It's understandable. But please try and incorporate, because it can damage you unless you're looking beneath the veil. And I want you all to look beneath the veil. And if after this audio you do check it out tomorrow, today, later on, straight after this video, whatever, if you do check it out again, please try to look with discernment and see what they're doing. Right? It's so deliberate. You can see it. They're doing it for you. They're doing it for you. It's a performance. Just like the relationship was a performance. They're putting on a performance, an act, or whatever you want to call it, Oscar-winning performance, to provoke you, to antagonize you, to make you jealous, to annoy you, to frustrate you. This is what they're doing. And they do put those cryptic messages in there as well, and written in writing. They put them cryptic stuffs, cryptic posts. They can even speak through body language, through everything. They do these things, gestures. They do all of these things with you in mind. And that's what I want you to embrace. They're doing this shit with you in mind. So it shows how much you occupy their psyche. It shows how much you occupy the space in their mind. So thanks for listening today. I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.